Hello and welcome to another vlog. Hopefully as you see, I have quite nice lighting because I got my new bulbs for my lamps. So I was really pleased that I could get some which were the same fitting, so then I didn't have to completely buy new lamp heads, because I don't like, if something works, I don't like having to replace it, so I didn't like to throw those away. But I have recorded doing this journal page and show you the progress of that now. hope you enjoyed that process. So I shall show you the page now it's finished, because I did do a little bit extra. This is mainly so I can get a thumbnail, because I always struggle with finding thumbnails with myself on, because I find that the vlogs that have thumbnails with me on do slightly better for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, this is the page then. So it's got one of those cards that I did a few days ago with the butterflies on. So that opens up with a little space for journaling there, but you can see these kind of tags hanging down as well. So this one here on the front says, whoa, right, okay, don't have a load of things just put in the back of your book, hang on. Right, this says, do the things that make you feel good. And that was something that the Unexpected Gypsy said on one of her videos. And what I've been trying to do is, when I've been watching other people's videos about either journaling or just kind of, I watch a few people who are kind of quite philosophical about life and things. So when they say something that resonates with me, I've nearly always got my phone with me, so I try and just put it in some notes there, so I can remember exactly what they've said, for me to kind of add it to things like journals and things. So these little tags are all little pieces of watercolour paper. Hang on, I'm going to open that more. I should have done this. I'm going to put it on the desk. Hang on. I've got my thumbnail, okay? These are all little pieces of watercolour paper that I have kind of tried things out on. That was me trying the grey marker, and this was obviously when I try out the different colours and things. And these two I've doodled on. I think I must have done those with a view to making cards out of them. So on the back of these, I'm just going to open that up, I have written walking, Minecraft, reading, I'd forgotten this one so I added it, gardening, and then this one is so funny because I turned it over and I was like, oh, I didn't realise it wasn't blank on the other side. So that was definitely the one for the art, and I think you can tell what that says. So I've just popped those there. Obviously it's just tied, so if I think of anything else that I want to add to there, then I can. The background is from a magazine, and I thought it was going to be a little too busy, so that's why I've tried to do watery gesso over it, but because the magazine was quite glossy, it hasn't really adhered to it. But I do quite like the effect it's given with kind of the specklediness. This photograph I took on my phone last week. My son and I went to a local National Trust place, and it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun was really low. Our shadows were really long, but that is one of the things I love doing, especially with him, going for walks. And then I had these the wooden things that I didn't get to use on the Christmas cards because I didn't actually make any Christmas cards. You saw me tearing out a couple of favourite flowers. I obviously didn't use the iris, but I've stuck this one in here. I just stuck it down with one of the stickers that I got in the unboxing, so I don't know what order I'm going to be doing this editing in. But in the video you saw me just stick it and it had all the white on, so I've used some acrylic, some I think it's burnt umber, raw umber and emerald mixed together, just because the white was really obviously stood out stark. So I've just painted on that and just kind of gone into some of the background just to blend that in. So I'm going to write on this little flap thing about the afternoon that we spent at Gibbside, because we did see 2 deer and we saw 2 heron as well. And unfortunately it was freezing cold, it was 3 degrees. My phone was on like 5% battery, so I didn't get to video the deer, but my son did, so that was good. Plans for this week: I need to go to the post office today because of the last vlog. Avalar ordered 4 calendars, yay! So I need to post those to America, so I need to see how much that's going to cost. I have a job interview tomorrow, so I shall let you know later in the week how that goes. fingers crossed. I'm at the Mucky Duck, and oh, I've got an online workshop, free one-to-one kind of business growth thing. So quite a busy week. Whether I'll get to show you much of that or not, whether the video is already too long or not, I don't know, but I'll catch up with you later. Hello, apologies for the harsh lighting and the big shadow, but it is 7 o'clock on Saturday evening. I've been at the Mucky Duck all day, and I got in, I went straight to the kettle, put the kettle on, made a cup of tea, turned round, went straight out of the kitchen again, and hadn't realised that on the dining table was a little pile of packages from RedBubble, because I've ordered some of my stuff from RedBubble. Yes, they have sent them in 4 separate packages and they've all come on the same day. So I don't know if there was a way of ticking, please put them all in the same order. So that's a little disappointing from RedBubble. Anyway, I wanted to open them on camera and I couldn't wait until tomorrow. So I'm going to open them now. Except that you can't quite see me opening them. And my camera is propped on a cardboard box. Okay, I have ordered a couple of things from RedBubble before. So, I'm gonna of course get one of these in each order as well, aren't I? So these are, oh I see. These are the small stickers, and they've actually printed them on the same thing, so that's quite good. It's got 4 small stickers. My Ostara lady, my little frogs, my thoughtful lady, and my cactus trio. So what I had thought of doing was, I'm wondering what that is because I thought I only ordered 4 stickers. Anyway, what I'm thinking of doing is using these in the journal. Oh, it was the butterflies. I'm thinking of using these in the journaling so that then you can kind of see what the quality's like and see what you can do with them in the journaling. Hopefully you might quite like them. Or hopefully somebody watching the videos might think, ooh, they look nice, I will order some. Yes, I've just realised what this one is. It's butterflies. Find your thing on RedBubble. Yep, again. Oh, it's a different sticker. I will grant you that. Is it a sticker? I don't know. I think this was a medium one. I got the matte stickers. They do come in lots of different, they come glossy, they come transparent, so that when you take them off, because they've got the, ooh, actually they're quite thick as well. That's quite, RedBubble are very good quality. Yeah, when you take them off, there's kind of an allowance on it, but the transparent ones obviously are transparent, but I don't think that they're matte. I thought I would get the matte ones because they might work better in journaling. So there are some butterflies made from 100% recycled materials. Very good. Oh. This is not from RedBubble. This is a card reader from oh my goodness. It's a card reader for my Building Society account. Oh, that was disappointing. Oh, the coasters might be in here. Oh, that's so funny. And it said return to Swindon, and I never thought actually RedBubble. I don't think. And it's not in a red packet. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Right, okay. I need a... need to what's it? I'm trying not to show the address on it as well. Oh. Again, find your thing. Yeah, the coasters haven't come today. That's a shame. Ooh, I meant to order this a while ago. And actually, somebody has ordered one of these recently from America. Ooh, I can't actually see very well in this light. Oh, I quite like it. I quite like it. Butterflies. You can get the classic shape mug, which is just like a straight. I haven't got a mug here, but I like I think they call it a tall one, but it's not like tall, but yes, flutterbies. Those of you who know me as Adela Butterfly on Minecraft, I needed to have one. So yeah, that's really quite, I mean, it's chunky. I do like the ceramics, which are kind of a bit thinner and finer, but that looks all right. Yay! My bulbs arrived. My LED bulbs arrived. Look at the lovely light that has given. These are Vivid Pro LED bulbs. They are quite big. I got the small size because on the website it did say the large sizes are quite large, but this is 3,300 lumens, which looks like it's adequate for especially videoing. I don't know what light level it will give for photographing, but to be honest with you, I have been lazy recently and just used my phone for photographing rather than my camera. Got another delivery today, and even though it's not in red, under the label I can tell that it's RedBubble. So it is actually what I thought the card reader was yesterday. This is the last thing I need to get from RedBubble. Yet another stickery thing, but I was thinking actually I could probably, I know it's not my art, but I could probably cut these out and use them in journaling. So I will keep them. They will be used. Nice little minimal packaging. That's one thing I need to get, is some eco-friendly packaging tape. I don't know why I didn't expect them to be shiny. Okay, that's got a bit of a sticky mark on it. Hopefully that will wash off. Will they feel different to how I thought they would? They're alright. They're a bit washed out in comparison to kind of the cards that I get. So I shall take those to the Mucky Duck on Thursday, because the elephants have been selling, the rainbow elephants have been selling quite nicely actually there. So I will see how they go, and then I might actually get some of the local scenes on there, because I think that is probably the type of market that I need to tap into at the Mucky Duck as well. But yeah. While I'm just waiting to start an online workshop about digital planning, I think it is, for 2022, I forgot that I didn't show you the December spread for the garden art journal. So you saw the silver birch tree, which, and again, I did not mention that that is actually in the garden. So I actually drew that from life. I don't know if you can see that very well. I have shown it on a previous vlog. But also what I did was I've got a couple of trees in pots. So this is a Japanese maple and this is a corkscrew hazel, which I've had for many, many years. And it really needs to go in a bigger pot because it really should be bigger than this. So I just drew the outlines of those. I've used the silver moss ink in the background and just used some gesso just to kind of muff the grey up a little bit. And plenty of space to write next year, and there is December. So I do need to get on to January. Good morning. That seems a bit weird at the end of the video to be saying good morning, but it is morning. It's about 20 to 9. I need to leave at 9:30 to go to the Mucky Duck today. I do feel like this week's been a little bit of a mishmash, whirlwind week, because I'm sitting here thinking, what have I done? Since the last talkie clip, I went for a job interview on Tuesday and they rang me back on Tuesday afternoon and I got it. So it is a completely far removed step from art. I'm going to be a receptionist in a garage. So selling fuel, serving customers, booking cars in for services, ordering parts, lots of training, lots to learn. And I'm just hoping that it's A, going to pass the time, B, that I will enjoy it. Yeah, it's not my amazing career forever. But I hope that it's obviously going to give me an income. And it's only 2 mornings and 1 afternoon a week. So it's like 4 or 5 hours. So on those days I will still be able to do other stuff, which is good. Let's see how that goes. I start next week, so I'm not quite sure what my hours are going to be next week because it is training, so it might be more. So I'm not sure what the vlog's going to look like next week. Excitingly, posted off 2 lots of calendars to America, my friends in America, this week, which is good, although postage is like, oh, a nightmare. My website is a nightmare as well, because if you click on PayPal, it doesn't take you through to the shipping thing, so it doesn't charge you the shipping cost. But I am going to have to look at the website, change it to something different, so hopefully that will rectify. I'm going to have to pay for it, but it's just something that's going to have to be done. Meeting at the Mucky Duck last night was kind of centred around display. We've got a bit of an issue with display and the space that people take up. But I'm in there today. I'm gonna take some drawing stuff with me because I do need to crack on with the Northeast colouring book. I haven't done any art this week. Did a 3-hour workshop online yesterday about digital marketing planning. So hopefully that is all going to get has refreshed me into what I need to do on social media, etc. And the marketing strategy, which I hate, but never mind. But yeah, so my head feels like it's just all over the place today. So quick outro, go to the duck, and then this evening I shall edit this and see what I've got for you. If you have enjoyed this whirlwind week, then please hit the like button and consider subscribing. Consider buying me a coffee on ko-fi.com. Link in the description below. The stickers you can get from RedBubble. I think the link for RedBubble is in the description below as well. And I shall see you next week. Did I say don't forget to subscribe? I can't remember. Bye.